Hey guys, it's Mel and Spice. Sorry if you hear any background noise, but we just reached 22 subscribers. I don't seem so happy, but it really was. Trust me, you can trust me on that one. So, today I'm going to be showing you how to make a profile picture, kind of like this. Okay? So, you're going to go on your new tab. You're going to search up Pixlr. Enter. And you're going to come to this. You're going to press create a new image. You're going to make it 500 by 500. 500. And you want to make it transparent. That's going to help a lot, okay? So make sure it's transparent. You can have a gradient from here and choose whatever one. But I personally like the originals off of the internet. So I gathered a few images, and so I'm going to have an orange gradient as my background. You can see that I open it up in a separate tab. I press Control A, Control C, and then I go back to this one. I press Control V, and it shows up. Now I can just delete this. It's going to say, do you want to save the image before closing? Just press no. You really don't need to. I'm going to edit it. You can go. There's this thing to free transform, and then that looks good. So that's only the. Okay, we'll just have like this. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, we're gonna like click whatever, press yes, and there you go. Now we can go on this A thing and search and go for melon. We're gonna make it bold and italic, make it the normal one. We're just gonna make it 50. That looks good. We're gonna change the color to, oops, you make sure you change this one all the way so that you get your brightness of color inside everything. You get the brightest color, looks best. Okay, so that looks good. You just center it up there. See this X and Y, just keep an eye on it. See, now you see numbers. That's my coordinates on the page. So it's pretty even right about here, right? So you press OK. That looks pretty good. Actually gonna move it up a little bit. Okay, and that looks good. Then we can right click, press duplicate layer, and then we move it down. Okay, you hold left click and move it down. Okay, so now we're gonna do spice, and there we go. Right about there looks good. We're gonna press OK, and you can actually see this burst thing. You click on that and press bevel and outer glow, or let's see, mess around with it a bit, find out how things look. Bevel and then inner glow, outer glow. So that looks pretty good. Okay, you press OK. If we go into this, it's bold and italic. Okay, so that looks good. If we go on melon, let's see what we can do. Bevel always looks good. Outer glow, inner shadow, no. Drop shadow, outer. Yeah, that looks good, because spice is kind of like a stronger word. So I'll keep it at that. Okay, so we got that. And then spice looks a little like that. Okay, so that looks pretty centered. And then you can also add other pictures. Just when you go on Google, make sure you type in transparent at the end, okay? So that's why you need that transparent edition, okay? So you press open image. You're going to find whatever transparent one you have. I already have mine, right? So you're going to press Control A again. Oh, that was Shift. I keep on messing that up. Control A, Control C, and Control V. Okay? So Oh, oops. Yeah, and you can't move it like that. You press no. You press free transform, and then you move it over from there. Hold on. Okay, so yeah, and you can change the size. Make it a little bigger. Okay, that looks about good. Click yes. But if you don't like it, you can just change it. You go into edit, free transform, and transform it again to whatever you want. And then yes, and you can add another one. You just gotta find it, and once you find it, you don't have to name it anything because it's gonna show up as one of your newer ones, so it's all good. So Control A, Control C, Control V, and I'm going to delete these two because they've been here. I'm going to delete, and because I can't move it, I go into edit, free transform, and make it smaller. Okay, so that looks good. I'm gonna press yes, and now that we have our two, we can, you have to go into text to move your text. We're gonna center it for the two of them. And actually, I'm going to go into this one and make it bigger now that we have the two of them. Oh, oops. I don't really know what the star does, but if it's useful, then it's useful. Okay, that looks about good. Gonna press yes. Okay, and that looks good. We're going to spice. That looks pretty centered. Now it's going to melon. And that looks about centered. Okay, and with this we can also add other text. So this one is tutorial, so tutorials. And we can change it to bold and italic, but I'm gonna change it to this because it actually looks good. I'm gonna change it to 30. 30. Okay, that looks about good. I'm gonna press it right there, about there. That looks good. Okay, and then click yes. And then we're gonna add another one where it's challenges. We're gonna have it bold and italic. And yeah, we got the cosmic thing. Okay, so then we're gonna move it slowly somewhere about here. That looks good. And yeah, so that looks pretty good. And once you're done, you go into file, you press open, you press save. You're gonna save it however it is. If you want to put it into Pixlr library, if you don't know what that is, it's like a library for Pixlr. It's kind of like another folder here, but yeah, you just want to do My Computer, because if you do Pixlr library, you have to sign up. This thing's free, okay? This is free. I didn't sign up or anything. See, it says log in, sign up. I didn't do any of this, okay? So it's at 80 right now, and this looks good. We're gonna call it whatever we want. If we press OK, we can call it whatever. So we'll call it pick for profile melon. Okay, there, and we got it. Image saved, and we could still mess around with stuff low, but if you're really that concerned, then you're gonna go onto your YouTube channel, click that edit button, and then it's gonna take you, it's gonna say, you're gonna press upload photo because it's a new one, right? And I'm pretty sure, yeah, that wasn't it. Okay, so that looks good. You're gonna press done, and then you got it. Okay, so that's pretty good, and you got your profile picture. Okay, Sorry I haven't posted earlier. It's so late. It's 8 o'clock. But yeah, I was outside and everything. But yeah. So make sure you subscribe, leave a like, comment if there's any problems. Let's see if we could hit 5 likes for this video. And yeah, it's a pretty high number. 5 likes. Let's see if we could hit 5 likes. Okay? And I'll see you guys later.